Right now we're outside of the conservation area at FAU, and I'm not gonna lie, I just want to smoke. And it's a really beautiful, hold on, let me show you. It's like a really beautiful like nature center, whatever, but I just want to smoke. So I just come here, just got a class, just come here, go across the street, and there's tons of just, I mean, it's a trail, like I'm telling you, like it's a trail. It's just like I can just walk, I can duck anywhere and smoke. Oops, by the way, I could duck anywhere and smoke. I just can't get lost. That's number one, which is not that easy considering this entire place looks the same. And hopefully I can find a spot. Hold on. So yeah, it really looks like I'm in the mountains, girl. But today's just been a really good day. Like I want to have some like actual like nice, real like relaxing time after class, because I gotta go pick up my sister. The world is just so beautiful here. Like, oh my gosh, like this is, I don't even know when they started this shit. But I came here like last year, but I've never been back because I never thought I would actually be able to just like, I don't know, open areas like this scare me sometimes, especially when it get dark. And it's starting to get dark again and stuff. But just look at the background, like, but am I really here? But yeah, I just felt like a really big shift in my mood lately. Like I'm just not as down as I usually am, or like even just as like self-conscious. I'm not usually self-conscious, but I just mean like the occasion that I haven't had a self-conscious moment in like a little bit, you know, like probably a couple weeks, to be honest. I would love to like actually talk about some of the stuff that I've written about, but you're on my phone right now. I just know one of the topics was like, oh, one of the things that I wrote down was like, it was like 3:22 in the morning, right? And I'm like, and I woke up and it was just something on my mind. Like I don't even want to know what it was, but it was like, it was something like, you know, like if somebody says, oh, like don't like put yourself in somebody else's shoes, whatever. It was something along the lines of like, oh, your shoes are much easier to walk in, even after everything. Even after I tried on all the other sizes, your shoes are much easier to walk away in. And I just felt like it just made sense to me, because it was just like in a situation where somebody like just walks away so easily, and then they just make it seem like the situation never mattered to them or whatever. It just seems like being in that situation or being in their shoes, like behind, like within their perspective, it just seems like so selfish. Like from obviously my perspective, they seem so selfish. They're just so inconsiderate, and they really couldn't give a fuck about me or what we had or anything like that. Or like, but then I really had to think about it, and it's like the most of the time, oh my god, there's a big ass spider over there, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, sometimes it's just like it's much better to just walk away. Sometimes it really is much better to just leave it the fuck alone, because the more you put into it, the worse it could get. Like if you just leave it at its best moment, which could be a bad moment for one of the people, there's not much worse it can get. At some point, it's about protecting yourself and protecting the other person from just like much more damaging like circumstances, something that you wouldn't want to put somebody else through over and over again. So you just have to nip it in the bud and walk away. It hurts, it really does hurt, but it's so much easier to walk away. And I had to put myself into somebody else's shoes over and over again, and before I didn't understand. Before, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do that? How is it so easy to walk away, like, from like everything? Like, how is it so easy to walk away from all the promises you made, from everything that you were talking about, from everything that we promised each other, to just walk away? But then I just think about it, and I'm just like, damn, like, people be telling me like, maybe it's best that y'all don't speak, like maybe it's best that y'all not together. And it's just like, obviously I don't think so, because I enjoy being together or whatever, but like, it's just like, damn, like, we couldn't like work it out or not. Even then, you gotta really think about it, like, what is the point in trying if both of y'all are just not at a point in life where you can do that, like where you can actually like be as present for each other as you want to be. you know, like, it's just like there's no point in actually trying to like stress over it or try to stress over a situation that you have no control over. That's very common knowledge, and it's something that I literally just learned, to be honest. Something that I just like, not even, I won't say master, because I definitely have a lot more work to do, but at the same time it's something that I've actually gotten the grasp of, and it's much easier to apply to situations now, because it's just like I can't wake up every day sick to my fucking stomach because I can't control another person's actions. I can't control their feelings. I can't control, not even another person, just a situation in general. Just like, I can't just like play. Like, this is not a game. Can't control everything. And letting go of control is like the hardest thing I've probably ever done in my life. Like, I think emotionally and mentally, that was like the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. Like, letting go of control. I have had a problem with that since I was a kid. Like, it would cause me really, really bad anxiety when I didn't know about everything, when I wasn't able to actually change my circumstances or anything. It would really stress me out, and it would really bum me out, because it would just make it seem like I had like nothing in the world. Like, I'm just like damn, everything is out of my control and I can't do shit about it. Like, I used to think it was because I was just a kid. Like, you know, like, obviously children have like no control over their circumstances and stuff, especially like, you know, the like younger ages. But it's just like, as I got older, I had to realize like this shit is just like for life. Like, I cannot expect to be able to play puppeteer. Like, I can't play puppeteer. Oh my gosh. And it's just like, although it feels like sometimes I'm being controlled by a situation, or I'm being controlled by a person or anything, I have to realize that nothing is in anybody else's control. Like, I just focus on what I need to do. Like, anything else does not concern me. It shouldn't concern me. And although it does, it shouldn't concern me, considering it's out of my hands. Like, once it leaves me, it's not really like you let a butterfly go. Why would you, I don't know how to say, like, you let something go, and why would you expect it to come back? Unless you care for it, you put your all into it, you were genuine with it, then it will know that it's safe to come back at any time. Anytime. You can't control that. Whenever it decides to come back home, it decides to come back home. And that's talking about anything. So once you let it go, if it decides to come back, then it's meant to be. And if not, they just didn't enjoy or grew out of the home that you built for them, or it. Like, it's just like you can't really, I don't know, I'm saying you, but I'm really talking to myself. Like, you really can't just let it go. Like, it feels so much better to let it go. And I'll have these moments before where I would go through like small periods of like being less of like a control freak, I guess, whatever. But it's just like the more I force myself to learn the same lesson over and over again, and I put myself through the same situation over and over again, the more that was instilled into me. Like, it was just like I had to understand that no matter what, I cannot force anything to be. I cannot force anything to do anything for me except myself. And that's all that really matters, for real, because I gotta wake up in the morning. I have to be myself in the morning, for the rest of the day, for the rest of my life. My mother gave birth to me to be me. Like, it wasn't to try to be someone else or try to fix someone else, just to be me, just to exist, just to live life. And I've confined myself to this like constricting mindset, or just like I've suffocated myself over the past years, because I've made up the idea that I had to do everything but just live my life. Like I convinced myself that I genuinely had to be at all places. I had to be everywhere at once. Like, and that was the most stressful time of my life. So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it feels so much better to like just grow out of that. Like, it created a really bad attachment towards, I'm not gonna lie, it created a really bad attachment towards me. I mean, between me and my mom. The only person that would like actually bring me back down to earth and like remind me that I just didn't need to be so worked up at such a young age. I did not need to be growing myself. Like, I did not need to be like decaying in my small body, like aging my brain with all this stress. Obviously, over time, I've grown independent, and I've learned to know what brings me Like, not even just peace, just Disney home, like, just quiet. Like, there's just so much buzzing in my head. Like, so yeah, I don't know. Like, it was just, that was that. And I just wanted to enjoy, like, let me show you. I don't know. It's just so, it's so green out here. And it's absolutely, like, I don't know. This is like a dry land. But hold on, I gotta show you something. Hold on. And I don't know if you can see, but that's the spider I was talking about, bro. Do you see that shit? It's not just like this is just like, I don't know, it's so random and it's all over the place and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, there's no real cohesiveness. All the plants have just grown where they felt was best to grow, and that's just, oh my gosh, that's how everybody should live. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Do you see how many are there? Oh my gosh. I don't know if my camera's like shitty as fuck, but like, look at how many ladybugs are there. Like, oh my gosh. This is just so beautiful. And you don't even gotta be a student of this school to go here. Like, this shit is just public for everybody. Like, look at this nice ass trail. I would never run here, to be honest. But it's just like, it's just so pretty. Like, this place is so fucking beautiful. Oh, I almost just bumped into something. Feels like I'm in the woods, but this is the closest I'm gonna get to the woods in Florida. And that's the best part, being in the woods by myself. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the calmest day I've had in so long. Like, oh, look at these. Hold on. These like purple looking like grape. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like these pretty grape, like, I don't think they're grapes, by the way, but like, they're so beautiful. Like, the camera doesn't even do them justice for they're so pretty.